Welcome to my nadir. This is Tell It to Someone. First question is from Uber Goober. Where does the porthole behind you come out at? As you can see, it is an intra-dimensional portal into this reality from this reality. So it comes out about 10 meters further over the other side from the start of it from this side. Next question is from Jonathan Stern. Why am I always hit on by the boys I never like? Well, you've got to either learn to like the boys who hit on you, or you've got to be the kind of person that the boys that you do like hit on. I don't know what sort of boy, what sort of boy that is, because I don't know who you are personally, you know. So I can't give you specific advice on that. You'll have to actually consult the boys that you do like and the boys that you don't like. Put together a few focus groups and all that sort of thing, and then they'll probably just get together in those focus groups, and it's gonna and you just videotape that and sell it on the internet. But people can get pornography for free, so you're not going to profit at all from this, I'm afraid. Next question is from Roll of Nickels. Do you have a fuse or circuit breaker in your body? Yes, it's not attached to anything, but yes, I do have it in my body somewhere. It's a prize for getting into the middle. And the last question, what? That's quick. Last question, I better make this answer long. Empirical Mind asks the last question for today. My television stopped working in 1982 and my radio exploded 6 months after that. Have I missed anything important? Just give me the highlights. Well, what would make your television explode during 1982? I mean, you know, they were all smashed. That made sometimes the television sound like it was exploding, but only in the ones where the cab was being shelled. So it's not mashed. The Love Boat. Right, that was a very popular show in the 1980s, and it made many televisions explode. You know, there's a lot of reasons behind the televisions exploding while watching The Love Boat. Chiefly, it was the unrealisticness of the plot lines. Take the Meredith Baxter Birney plot line, where Meredith Baxter Birney comes on the Love Boat and does not get it on with Julie, the cruise ship director. I mean, yeah, we all wanted that to happen, and caused our televisions to explode when it didn't happen. That's a bit of a shame. That's a bit of a shock. That is a bit of a letdown, and caused many televisions to kind of explode under the weight of like shoes and stuff being thrown at them. So, what happened after that episode of The Love Boat, where Meredith Baxter Birney caused televisions to explode by not having an affair with Julie, the cruise director? Well, okay, so first they remade The Love Boat as Star Trek: The Next Generation. Then what happened is that Ronald Reagan lived out his term, despite being shot in 1981. And then was the Vice President, of course. Vice President George Herbert Walker Bush was president after that, and then governor of Arkansas. Yeah, governor of Arkansas, followed by the governor of Texas, who happened to be also the son of the vice president of your time, of 1982. So it was the vice president who was the vice president, then the governor of Arkansas, and the governor of Texas, who was also the son of the vice president. And then there was a black guy from Hawaii. From Hawaii, and then what else? Who else was there? Oh yes, okay. So I've got to put this into terms of somebody who is directly from 1982. Okay, right. You know that person who tries to get onto Entertainment Tonight and Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous and all of those entertainment, lifestyle, showbiz type shows, who hasn't done anything actually artistic, who just owns a bunch of stuff and has this apartment made of gold covered crap. That one, the one who keeps on having interviewers ask him whether he wants to be president and keeps on denying it. Not Leona Helmsley, the other one. Okay, there's quite a few of them. It doesn't matter which one. He got kind of elected with the help of the Russians. Not the Soviets. The Soviets collapsed. They collapsed as quickly as the World Trade Center did. Spoilers. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, Soviet Union collapsed as quickly as the World Trade Center did. The Berlin Wall came down. That was all in 1989, except for the World Trade Center thing. That was in 1991 when it got bombed, and then it collapsed 2001. 1993 it got bombed. Collapsed in 2001. Completely unrelated. What else happened? That guy on the Wheaties box, no longer a guy. Calls himself Caitlin now. Herself Caitlin. We don't misgender people anymore either. We don't misgender anymore either because, you know, it's no longer a funny joke if somebody chooses to take gender reassignment surgery. Oh, and there's also something called an internet, which you're watching me on now. It's a big thing. It goes all around the world and has made your television obsolete, the one that you destroyed in 1982. We still got radio, by the way. You know how video killed the radio star? Well, you know, radio, the internet took care of the video, and radio just stuck around without any stars and was crap. That's why you're watching me on the internet, because internet is cool. That's it for Tell It Someone for this week. If you would like to ask me a question, then ask me a question in the place where the underpants don't exist. Or you can answer this dovetail question, which I really had a lot of good quality time trying to think of in my future. Not your future, my future. I don't know what it is before typing it out. And sometimes I don't know during typing it out. But I don't type it out while I do the actual performance, because that doesn't work. I'm dangerously talented and I don't have a cool sign-off.